So this tree actually comes in 3 parts. So you do have the base, and it's just a regular X-form base that can be collapsible for easier storage. And then you can also expand it for use and just screw that little knob right there, and that'll put it into place. But we're not gonna do it all the way, just so we can fit the bottom piece in there. And the base piece just looks like this, and it has the plug attached to it. If you've never put an artificial tree together, here are the instructions, and this is everything that this tree comes with. So it does have 3 bolts. I'm just gonna use 1 for now because I'm eventually gonna move this downstairs. And honestly, I don't need gloves because this is the softest artificial tree I've ever had before, but I'm gonna put them on anyway just because I have sensitive skin and I'd rather not have a bunch of scratches on my hands. But next we're gonna be putting this second piece on. And how these are gonna connect and light up the whole tree is just by this little cord. There's one on the bottom piece as well, so we are just gonna connect these 2 cords. I've never had a Christmas tree like this. It's not a regular hinge or wire setup. Let me show you what I mean. So in here, these are really easily movable, and they're kind of just floating around. So I can push these and adjust them just how I want, but it feels very loose and flowy and less rigid. So the artificial trees that I've tried in the past are on a hinge or wire basis, but this one's just very free and able to move around. And I feel like it gives it a natural look. It also made it really easy for fluffing up. I don't have to fluff this tree at all because these are already like this. Next, we're gonna be putting these little snowflakes on the tree, and these just have a little indent right here that we're gonna put on the bulb, just like this. And then they just sit there and the light will glow through the snowflake. But let me go ahead and finish putting all those snowflakes on there. So now that most of the snowflakes are on, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and turn off all the lights. And there it is. I love the fiber optic look. It looks so magical. So up close, you can see on each branch tip are those fiber optic little threads. They are so colorful and fun. Also, you can see I did miss a few light bulbs with snowflakes, but I'll just do that later. But you can see right here, that's what it would look like when you put the snowflake on there. And then up top, they give you a star as well. And this star was already attached on the tree. It looks so cool. I love how fun and colorful this whole tree is. From top to bottom, it's just so colorful. Even what it's doing on the wall is so cool. Look at that reflection. I think this tree would be perfect for a Christmas party. It is definitely giving off party vibes. But yeah, that was all I had to say about this little tree. I hope you enjoyed this video.